Mo wambi sir.
Right here, right here.
Yeah. Just meet.
Drone there.
By their slogans and by virtue of the training I had, international training by UN and trained on counter-terrorism, I was able to detect that these people are not just ordinary protesters from afar, that they were IPOB members. They were chanting, "No Nigeria, no Nigeria, Nigeria must die, no Buhari." So immediately I informed my headquarters. As I came in with the support of the headquarters, the reinforcement, the IPOB members, they started firing sporadically at I and my...
They started shooting?
They started shooting. But we were able to dislodge them. These people went back, they reinforced. This time around with dynamite. You can see it's dynamite they used to blew the rooftop of the area command after setting the division ablaze. Some policemen were killed in the process, while some are fatally wounded, still hospitalized. They came with petroleum products, with a gas cylinder, blew up the APC that was mounted here, that was sent based on my quick response team from the Commissioner of Police, Joseph Muka. They used this thing, they trained as if it's in fact, it was a war situation. Let me put it for you to see the picture of it. There were so many, in thousands.
Wow.
They said this place, the whole Obigbo belonged to them. That is an Igbo land, that is an IPOB land, and they must claim it, they must kill, they must name all police and even army. They have to be eradicated. They went and started throwing control.
So let's look at the devastation that happened.
The stations and the area command. They pulled down this gate. Started telling me, I don't know here. Over there, this is area command, and the division. Gone down this area. I don't know how kind of a lot of vehicles were here, operational vehicles, some outside, they come from outside, they come from inside here. That's the building, the area command building. This is a true dynamite. So immediately it exploded. The rooftop was taken off because some of my men were even upstairs, unarmed. From the time when we saw that they were firing at us, the attack came from there. We just provided security here. They just bulldoze their boat and they start dynamite. Naked fire, flames engulf that thing. That's the reason. The governor has done so well on the River State indigenous and the police by assisting the families of the policemen that lost their lives. Compensated them with cash of 20 million naira each, which they have received that day. They received the cash and other benefits from support from the local government chairman too, that supported the police and the indigenes or the policemen that were being attacked.
Do you have a compilation of the indigenes who have lost their lives? Like I told you, I told you earlier that we set up a committee to go for this verification of loss of life. We see people declining. I don't know if they are scared, but now I don't have any such. So you have not identified any of your citizens who died?
No, you have not. You have not seen any.
And no reports to the police?
No report to the police.
Bodies. Have you made any effort to reach out to families?
That is what I'm saying. I set up the committee to that. But when they go, they decline that nothing like that happened. Some of them will say we are scared. And I don't know why they are scared.
Yeah, the reason I'm asking that is that now the families of the police at least have been comforted. And you can't compensate a dead body, but at least you can comfort their family. The reason I'm saying that is that it would be nice if we know the citizens who lost their lives, so we can also make a case that their families should be looked after.
Which is why one of the main reasons why we set up a committee to go get the status. But they are not forthcoming.
Wow. Okay. I'm sure some of the families will be watching, and if they are watching, it is an opportunity for we can get judge, chairman, us, and then we can also speak to the governor about them. But if you don't have the statistics and you don't have the identity, it will be difficult.
Even after it came, the so-called high court, they still came and they were still losing, removing the remnants of the building with the window frames.
But there's a good question to ask. How were you able to identify that they were high court?
Just like I told you, they did not even hide their identity. They were chanting it out. And Biafra was there. Biafra was there. That many of them here are Biafras. So they don't want outsider in this place. And they must eradicate any outsider that is outside Biafra.
Where are you from?
I'm in Nigeria. I'm in Nigeria. With due respect, sir.
I just wanted to know.
I'm in Nigeria.
How many Nigerian languages do you speak?
I speak Yoruba too.
You speak Igbo?
I don't speak.
You speak Hausa?
I speak, yes, sir.
And you speak of
Exactly.
That's good. I think Ben men can come here.
We can go upstairs. Please, we don't want civilians here. I've seen some foreign bodies here. These are informants and they are very proactive. They come to identify even more policemen here. And okay, it's you that said it's you, they are listening, following up. They don't have anything to do with security here.
Who are you?
If they didn't come with us, they should stay behind.
You see a lot of them coming now.
Those are the ones that come with people. The other ones will
The policeman presented and said a lot of criminal cases around. In fact, these are people that are spies. Come and try and we go back. Now. And if the variables and even the barracks.
Very terrible experience. I say it was a very terrible experience.
I'm telling you.
let's finish.
That's the PCRC building too. It was being destroyed by the.
What's your back?
The canteen, they looted the other canteen there, said
That would have been the best way.
documents.
Yes, sir. It's a big place. Space is big.
The barrack.
Mas eu tô fazendo vídeo, não está em fazer vídeo.
people will see.
Yeah, good morning, sir. Yes, good morning, sir.
This one's full. We drop them. And I'm going from there, come to.
These are barracks. They go to the barracks, destroy, vandalize the barracks, looted the items from the barracks.
Look at these vehicles.
Wow.
Pull them out from there.
All those move from that place to this place.
Wow.
Even that side too.
Madam, the mayor will start from.
Look.
Water.
Hey, where's your draw? You don't keep them.
Where the drone?
He's holding the camera.
No drone.
Ben. Oga said you should get a drone. Kò lè gbé ẹrù pọ̀ lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀. Kò lè gbé drone dání, kò lè gbé. How many things?
Say the driver there. Where our driver?
The drone is
Drone is more better.
drone is more better now, but it carry a lot of things. This place is big. Ah.
You don't call her.
Yeah, please, open the bench, carry the drone.
The drone. That's the way they for back. May you come that place where we did.
Come that way with you.
They are bringing it. You need meat.
These people came with petroleum products to make their job very easy to catch fire. They were working on a lot of fireworks, and they know how to create some explosives to explode a lot of these vehicles. They threw can bombs. Even the APC, it was a cylinder they used to bomb it open, set it ablaze eventually.
All these vehicles were moved from there.
Yes, they were moved from
I moved them here.
the chairman assisted to move them to this side.
Oh yeah. Look. We want to do a quick interview.
You won't ask for permission.
She hasn't answered.
Àwọn èèyàn yóò máa ń fojú wọn máa ń pèsè ìgbà fílẹ̀ ìgbà bá fi nílẹ̀ ní ojú sọ àkọ́kọ́ yìí lẹ́yìn àbá fílẹ̀ wọ́n máa ń ṣe wọ́n máa ń àwọn pípọ̀ yẹn fani
Don't worry. I just say live. Am I alright?
Yeah. For security reasons.
You have to remove. Okay, Chairman. We can move back. Thank you.
Okay. Ben.
See human beings like themselves, they throw petrol on them.
Don't take some.
Would that be anything with us? You just take it.
Okay, we are not going there.
Police station is not covered.
Ben.
Lagi.
I said, no way. This is illegality. Allowed it. I said, okay. This is disallowed the Biafran flag. You deal with the area command. Destroy it. That is a Biafran land. They were chanting it. It's not a hidden thing. It's not a secret. They were saying nobody that is not Biafran should remain in this Obibo. That Obibo belongs to Biafra. They said you are Biafra, you can stay. If not, they pour petrol on you and other explosives. Destroy that sector and build it. Because they brought in other security operatives. They are wasting their time. They say they don't want to see army.
This place big go. Come on. You go far now. Ogiri wo. Army go out from here. Army strong for block. Don't crack.
This man was killed right inside here. When they threw the explosives, he had to run inside here for cover and was firing, but they still keep petrol on him. They burnt him. Years before last, before I arrived here as civilian commander, gone down several army dead.
Where by son? Àwọn gọ́ọ̀mẹ̀ntì ọ̀sẹ̀. Ìlú ìbàdàn náà ti lè ṣe fún yín. Interview.
No, it's better I see everything.
Remaining AFAM. AFAM.
Yes, sir.
So, madam, thank you so much. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
May God continue to protect everybody.
Amen.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
So, my dear viewers, this is Dele Momodu reporting live from Oyigbo. As you suggested and instructed me to do. See, I'm at your service all the time. So, be patient. We are going everywhere in this town. So, it's not just about going to one place. We are going to different places to see for ourselves. And I'm sure some of you would have watched my interview with the chairman and his response. So we are here mainly on a fact-finding mission, but I am not a judge, so I will speak less. I will let you see things for yourselves, since you said you wanted me to come here. So I am here at your instruction. And so I'll be going again to our next destination. It's been a very, very hectic day, but we thank you for joining us always. So this is what it is. Let's see. So I'm right here sweating profusely, but I don't mind. We need peace in our country. And we shall continue to work to bring about peace. You know, I have spoken already to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and I've spoken to the governor of Rivers State, His Excellency Nyesom Wike, and so I told the governor I've been challenged that I must come here, and I'm here. And I want to thank him and his team for making this happen. He told me he has nothing to hide and I should feel free to go to any part of the state. And so here we are. And as I said, I am not the judge. You can judge for yourselves whatever you've seen. So I am not going to try to pollute your minds or to indoctrinate anyone. So this is not a propaganda mission. This is a very, very simple task. It is sad that lives were lost. I asked questions about those who were supposedly killed by the security forces. I am told that no one has come forward. I don't know why people have not come forward, but I'm using this opportunity to say that if you know of anyone who has been massacred, has been claimed, please forward their names. You can go on my Facebook page, you can go on Instagram, you can go on Twitter, you can, so there must be a way you can reach us. So I love you all. God bless us all. Thank you. So we're going to our next destination. We should be there in another 1 minute. And then we are still going live because we don't want you to miss anything. We don't want you to think there is any hanky-panky here. It's taking a lot for us to get here. It's a risk, that is really worth it. And I want to thank the chairman of the local government. I want to thank the people of Oyigbo. I want to thank the security forces who accompanied me. You cannot go on this type of mission without having the security people around you. So I'll be thanking them again publicly. They've done. Yes, we have to park here. Can we park somewhere here? Okay. Let's park here. Yeah, let's park here. So I need Adekoya, please. So I'm just getting ready.
So I think I'll just ask Ben to take all the pictures.
Yes.
Taking any pictures.
It's okay. Yes. Yes. Please let me call Koya, the photographer. Koya, come and take all that. Come. No, I need him to continue with the live broadcast.
Take him.
Okay. Where's the editor?
Editor!
See that those bot beds there. See the bot bed. Okay. Want to get this view. Then get that clip.
So we are live now in Oyigbo. This is right at the intersection linking Oyigbo to other cities. So we're live. My viewers have asked me to come here, and here we are to see things for ourselves. The military said they had to take over this community in order to prevent further mayhem and killing. So we can see people in the city raising up their hands as they cross to show that they are not holding weapons. And so we can see people are going about their normal duties. easily, but all you have to do is raise up your hands, make sure that you're not holding weapons. And you beam around everywhere, please.
Omo, ó lè gbọ́n ṣe drone ẹ̀. On fly drone. On fly drone.
How did I miss the signs?
Edu.
Wọ́n yìí fly drone lọ́wọ́ náà. Yes, sir.
Where's the now?
I don't know this.
The most
Ready to know.
Yes, I'm back in the car. The person who said no reasonable person has been interviewed. Can you please send me the name of the reasonable person you want me to interview? You said we couldn't walk inside Oyigbo. Now we're walking on the streets. You saw me talking to security people. You saw me waving at people. You saw people selling food. You saw people going about their normal business. And you are saying, so what more do you want me to do that I have not done? But I know it's not possible to please everybody. But the most important thing is to please my conscience. That's why I'm here. I'm not here to impress anybody. I am here to see things for myself and to offer my sympathy and condolence to the people, you know, who said their families, their friends have lost their lives. Lives matter to me, and that's why I'm here. It's not because I want to be popular on social media. So if you say I have not spoken to any reasonable person, kindly tell me where the reasonable people are so I can go there. It's an insult on the people of the town if you say some people are not reasonable from wherever you are. So if you know any specific place you think you want me to go and the people are willing to talk, please send the message. I will gladly go there. So don't let's belittle other people's efforts. We are making our own efforts. I pray that God will take care of our own needs as well. Now someone is saying I should go back to wherever I came from. So when I didn't come, you said I didn't come. Now I am here. You said I should go back. I love you. I tell you, I love you. I am not real. Okay, that's good. I'm right here. You are not looking at a masquerade. You are looking at a human being. So I'm very real. Trust me. What you see is what you get. So you want me to speak to the people of this area? Okay. I will take your challenge. Yeah, I'm coming down. Yeah. No, I'm coming down. Editor, yes, they want me. They said, where is Koya? They said I've not spoken to the people around. Okay. That I should speak to reasonable people. So I want to see the reasonable people. Okay. How are you? Yes, so we are here to greet you and to say sorry about everything that happened. Is everything under control now? Is it true that you want the soldiers to go away? Don't be afraid. Me, I'm not a soldier. I'm a reporter. Eh? You said if they are maintaining peace, they should stay. But I hope nobody is being killed again. Nobody is being... You said what? Oh, the guns are scared. Okay, you want to get to move away from that? But nobody is being killed again. Thank you so much. How are you? How are you?
Okay.
How are you? I know. No, if there is no peace, no business anywhere. No, okay. Okay, go to the party.
Where's the chairman?
Okay, this is your chairman. Yes. your people are saying hunger.
Hunger.
Killing them.
Yes.
And that this road in particular,
Yes.
if it's not open, they can't do their business.
Yes.
Please, Oga, we are appealing. If the military can engineer their sector so that the people can survive. Because when there is hunger, there will be crime. Don't worry. When we go, me and chairman, we will discuss further. That's why I said this to call it. No problem. Thank Now you are the great. How are you, sir? Hello, sir. Thank you, sir. How are you? I'm a journalist. I'm just here to check that things are coming under control. I hope no more killing, no more bloodshed.
Some days now we have not
Thank you so much, Papa. Thank you. Thank you.
People are still in fear because of the business. And if by God's grace, we provide the federal government, so that everything we can get there with peace and harmony. And we have to make sure to control the situation. We want not to happen again.
800.
820.
Yes, Facebook.
Okay. My page.
Yeah.
Dealing with motivation.
Yeah.
This road is blocked. We'll pass your message to the government. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. God bless you.
If you say you never post. No, yeah.
Okay.
Thank you. This one is still on. So I'm back in the car now. Wow, it's been quite a day. People are giving me all kinds of questions. Okay, when we get to the next location, we will ask the questions again. What happened? You can see that a lot of people are still afraid, so they believe they don't know who I am. So I have to introduce myself and let them know I'm a journalist. So please kindly appreciate the little we can offer. That we even came here at all. It's a sign that I respect your wishes. So please pray for us, and God bless you too.
Repeat the fact that if you know anybody.
And I would like to repeat again, those who said many lives have been lost, if you know of anybody, please let us know. Because the government is saying they are not aware, that they haven't sent them names of those who lost their lives, and that for me is very important. If you don't know, what happened, the ordinary man on the streets